Umkhonto WeSizwe Party's first rally in the Eastern Cape was cancelled at the 11th hour yesterday, although former President Jacob Zuma was tipped to speak at the rally in Nelson Mandela Bay on Saturday afternoon. He didn't arrive. Party officials say he had to attend the funeral of a close friend, but posters advertising other rallies in different parts of the Eastern Cape at the same time as the one in Gqeberha added to the confusion. Newzroom Afrika's Sipha Kema has more.
A handful of people arrived hoping to see Umkhonto WeSizwe Party leader and former President Jacob Zuma. But what would have been the party's first Eastern Cape rally was steeped in chaos and confusion.
The rally was planned, was organized by leaders of the province and the region as well. However,
the event ended before it could even begin, with conflicting reasons for the cancellation being offered.
What transpired is the president then got a call that one of his comrades had passed on in Alice, and effectively that had impacted the organization and the planning that happened that led to this event. And I mean, as you can imagine, Alice is an hour and a half away from where he was, which is East London, and then having to come this way. So that really had an impact on his schedule.
Later, the party spokesperson blamed the mess on various branches arranging rallies, saying Zuma was attending without confirming that this was so.
We have had people organizing themselves, whether it be a meet and greet or a mini rally, whatever the case may be. People organize themselves and they invite us and invite President Zuma to then come through and address them.
People came from as far away as Bizana and Ntabankulu, which is an 8-hour trip. They now have to get back into cramped taxis for another 8 hours in a round trip after the MK party cancelled the planned rally at the Motherwell Stadium at the last minute.
Political analyst Professor Ntsikelelo Breakfast says Saturday's failure is not an indication that MK will not reach its objective.
Remember, the primary aim of the party is to dislodge the ANC from the helm of power, or is to affect negatively the electoral performance of the ANC. So I think other things like stability are secondary.
But it remains to be seen whether the disappointed Eastern Cape supporters will agree come election day. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Sipha Kema in Motherwell.